More than 500,000 students in Gaza are out of school. But even if the war comes to an end, they won't be able to resume their education. Thousands of them have lost their lives. But for those who have survived Israel's war on Gaza, there are no schools to come back to. Most of the 800 schools have either been completely destroyed or have been turned into shelters for the hundreds of thousands of refugees who have lost their homes. But Raed Abu Taima decided to battle the tide. He turned the library of the Ta'if Male School in Rafah into a classroom.
The idea started during my presence here as a curator of the library. It is known that all schools have, since the beginning of the war, turned into sheltering centers. Children started to flock to the library asking if they could borrow some books or stories. Instead of addresses, I recorded tent numbers in the library's borrowers register. With time, a student named Hamza suggested if they could sit and study.
And that's how the initiative Light a Candle came about. A team of teachers are volunteering to instruct these children on different subjects.
This initiative is 1.5 months old. It was a brilliant idea. Knowledge is the cornerstone of our future. We must continue with our education in order to be able to build our country, our future.
We come here every other day. We are taught many subjects: Arabic, science, maths, in addition to literature and poetry.
The teachers are also providing the kids with psychological and moral support.
This is a great positive impact on children's emotional healing. We're striking a balance between teaching and providing mental and psychological help to children. They are hit with tons of miseries.
These young Palestinian students in Gaza are striving to get an education despite all odds.
There is not even a pen and paper to write or a story to tell, except for the story of death, destruction, displacement, and starvation. Despite all this gloomy life, we are adamant to continue with our education, to light a candle of hope for our fellow students.
While the war in Gaza continues unabated, these children are choosing hope over despair, resilience over defeat, and clinging on to any semblance of a normal life despite the death and carnage that surrounds them. Ali Hashim, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.